Joined now by the head coach at Davis and Elkins, Jason Asbell. And Coach, first off, congratulations for making the tournament, and thanks for taking the time to join us.
No problem. We're excited to be here.
You guys finished 11-15 overall on the season. You had a lot of players play throughout the season. Some of your young kids stepped up, but Stephanie Wooten has been one of your most consistent players, your leading scorer. Talk about her play this year and what it's meant to you guys to get to this point.
Yeah, I think she had a really good season. I want to say the other day when we nominated people for all conference, she was like ninth in the region in scoring, something like that. We went out to Lewis early in the season, and I think that was the first time when we played Wisconsin Parkside. She erupted for 37, and I think that gave her confidence a big boost, and she's kind of carried that all season. And with her being a redshirt junior, this is her fourth year in the program. So, at the same time, we expect her to do big things. But we're definitely proud of her, and we're excited to have her, and, hopefully she plays well in this tournament.
Now, you talked about the early season playing Lewis and some of the other teams that you guys have played. Everybody looks at the overall records and everything like that, but talk about the benefit of playing some tougher teams early to get you ready for the tournament.
I do think we played some tough teams throughout the season. And then in addition, Lewis, when we made that Lewis trip, we played two tough teams, and then we also drove 8 hours one way to do it. It kind of prepares you for the Kentucky Wesleyan Trevecca trip, or a little bit shorter trip is Cedarville and Ursuline. But this year we were able to go to Kentucky Wesleyan and win, and we took Trevecca to double overtime. And I would like to think that playing a tough schedule and getting used to traveling like that helped us.
Now, that Trevecca game that you talked about, Sydney Turner shot the ball extremely well in that game. You guys all really shot the ball well. It was a 100-92 double overtime. Obviously, the loss, but now you get to face them again here in the tournament. So what did you guys learn from that game that you can take away coming into the tournament game tomorrow?
Hopefully we learned we need to play a little better defense. I think both teams, shot the ball well that game. And it just kind of happened. I don't think Trevecca was looking to have a high-scoring affair, and I know we weren't, but it just kind of happened. And I think tomorrow's game should be a battle. We've split with them, and now we're on a neutral court, so it'll be interesting.
And you've been around this tournament now for a few years, obviously, and right now it's everybody's 0-0. So it's one of those tournaments that looks like it could be anyone's to take. Well,
Ursuline is obviously good. And Cedarville is just as solid. But I think the rest of us would like to think it is anyone's tournament to take. It's college basketball, and there's people involved that are 18 to 22, 23, depending on, where you get your kids from, involved. And just crazy things can happen. So, something we talk about all the time is we want to control what we can control. And one of our players just said in our practice, we want to control our effort. And we want to put forth a really good effort tomorrow. So hopefully we'll do that. But again, hopefully it'll be an exciting tournament, and I'm sure whoever comes out on top will represent our conference well in the region.
All right, well, thank you very much, Coach. Good luck tomorrow. We'll talk to you after the tournament.
Sounds good. Thank you.